Greetings, welcome to my channel, A Place to Dock. I am Julia, and we're going to do another weekly reading together, and it'll be for December the 5th to December the 11th. Okay, so this week we're going to use the Angel Therapy cards again, and then we're going to use the Vintage Tarot, and then I have an Oracle deck or two here, so we'll just see what we get for those cards. Okay, as I just shuffle, I'm just going to show you. We have the Hermit card that popped out. Anyways, I was just shuffling. Okay, because I can't help it. Okay, on Monday, we're going to start with the card that says Power Animal. It says, your animal spirit guide is a guardian to you and helping you with the situation. So on Monday, we're going to connect with our power animals, something that gives us strength and courage and guidance. Okay, so our power animal. Maybe in the comments you can write down what your power animal is. I'm going to get that off the floor and we're going to take it because it's only one card. Okay, we have the King of Wands, and the King of Wands is very energetic. So yes, we are going to get a lot of energy and a lot of wisdom and guidance from our power animal. Okay, recently I just saw, I'm pretty sure I saw a snowy owl fly by my window. That was amazing. So that would have been my power animal for that little while until I don't stop. Till I see something else, I guess. Anyways, tell me what yours is. Our second card is the Ten of Swords. And the Ten of Swords says we feel like it's the end, okay? So our power animal is here to help pick us up and to give us that boost that we need to see the light at the end of the tunnel, okay? We feel things are ending and we're just probably at a loss about where we're going next. So this King of Wands does have the vision, and he has this little power animal too, the salamander, which does endure a lot of fire. That's what they say. So connect with your power animal on Monday, and do let me know what your power animal is. I'd be interested to know. Okay, on Tuesday we have God Box, and it says, write any worries, concerns, or desires on a piece of paper that you put in a special container called a God Box as a way of letting go and allowing the divine to help you. And you could maybe even write it to your power animal that you're connecting with on Monday. So obviously something is triggering us to be concerned about something. Isn't that just life? Okay. So there's something that's worrying us. So we're going to write it out, put it in a God Box. Okay, so maybe find a little box, something special that you can use, and maybe label it God Box, or just put your worries in there and do not be concerned with them. Just give them to the divine to help. Okay, and our first card is the Nine of Pentacles, and she is definitely relaxed, and she has given her troubles over. She's worked them through, and now she's at a place of contentment. So that's where we're headed. Okay, when we do listen to Spirit and we follow the instructions, we all have to do it, me too. So just write any of those worries or concerns on a piece of paper. And you know, sometimes it's not just the worries about us, but it's about other people in our lives. And this time of year, we're focused on everyone in our family. So write your concerns, maybe about each person. Maybe write a little note about everyone that you will be working with or coming in contact with for the holidays. Write your concern, write the blessing that you want to have for them, and leave it to the divine to work out the details. That would be fun to come back later and see what happens after the holidays. The next card we have is Temperance, and this also shows you that you're going to be blessed. This is balance. Life is in balance. You're creating the magic with those two liquids transferring back and forth. You are taking something of here and taking something of there and mixing it together. So you're taking your concerns and worries, you're going to take what you want to have to be blessing to other people, you're going to put them together in a little notebook, God Box, maybe you want to call it a God notebook. That would be kind of fun too, because then you can write your answers on one side and your questions on the other. Anyway, these ideas just come. So if you implement them, let me know. And I think I might just do that myself. Have just a little notebook called the God Notebook, and concerns on the left-hand side and answers on the right. That would be a great way to do it. So that's all from this Temperance card, okay? So just balancing out things coming and going. We're on a journey together, and there is a beautiful golden reward at the end. So tap into your emotions, which is the water in the card. Tap into the blessings from the angels and our wisdom from our animal guides. And we're going to just create a brand new path that we're going to be able to follow. Wow. Okay. All that from the God box. There we go. That was for Tuesday. Wednesday, we have indigo. It says here, the person you're inquiring about is an indigo, meaning a highly sensitive, natural-born leader. This is an interesting card. Sorry, that's why I was reading it slowly. Looks like this child is trying to take a unicorn for a ride. So these indigo people that we're connecting with are highly emotional and very sensitive souls. So include them in your little God box, God book, okay? And they are highly sensitive, natural-born leaders. And I think that also, if they're young children, like in this card, it's going to take a lot of training and a lot of determination on our part to continue to see it through and be patient as they grow and learn the qualities that they need. Okay, so first of all, we have the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords does observe and does use the skills. So we're going to write down the things that you see. Write down the things you observe about these highly sensitive people in your life. See how maybe you can assist them on the sidelines, or maybe when they don't even realize it. So just, you're going to observe, and you're going to be the mini blessing behind the scenes that others may not even be aware of. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. So keep it concealed to yourself, okay? Protect your ideas on how you are helping those other people that are sensitive. They don't need to know because they are sensitive and they might take it wrong. So just realize that the people that we're helping in our lives don't always need to know that we're helping them. But just say blessings to people as they pass by you. And as you're highly emotional yourself, you feel that someone you just passed by is a sensitive person, well, just bless them and send them a mental blessing. And as well, that's what the Page of Swords is. He's got mental activity going on. So just tap into what you're seeing and observing on Wednesday. Think about, how can I help other people? How can I bless them? Because you realize that they are sensitive as well. Okay, Thursday, we have third eye chakra. It is safe for you to see the energy of love in all of its forms, such as angels, auras, and visions. It is safe for you to see the energy of love. Here you go. That's just amazing. I think that's Josephine Art. Okay, so we're gonna see. We do see with our Knight of Swords, our Page of Swords. You see, we have the Knight of Cups. That's why I said Knight. The Knight of Cups is very sensitive, and he's very in tune to emotions. So it is safe for us to see those emotions and the energy of love, okay? So in all of its forms. So be aware that you might see little signals of angels, auras, and visions. And just, they are gifts to you. The Knight is also bringing a gift, but this is a gift of love from perhaps beyond the veil, but you are connecting to your higher divine purpose and your own divine source. And our next card we have is the Queen of Swords. This way you can make decisions, you can see the truth about a matter that you might not be seeing. So let love float to the top and be aware of the messages that you're receiving and the things you are visualizing and seeing in your mind's eye with that third eye chakra, and just receive it. If it's a blessing for you, that's awesome. And if it's something that gives you wisdom to make a decision, take it and run with it, because that is what we're here for. We're here to just bless other people as well. But it is safe, okay? The message was, it is safe for you to see the energy of love on Thursday. It's a message for you to see it and also to be it, okay? So next we have fairies on Friday. Fairies, you have a strong bond with the fairies, and your life purpose involves helping Mother Nature. beautiful. So we are definitely earth angels. We are connecting with the ground and our earth element in our chart, our natal charts. We have definitely the need to ground our energy, and that's what the fairies are here to help us do. So you do have a strong bond with the fairies. So maybe pull out a fairy deck if you have one and see what the fairies are saying to you. Your life purpose involves helping Mother Nature. So let's see what we're going to do on Friday. How can we tap into helping Mother Nature? Okay. Here we go. All right, we have 2 6s. First, we have the 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups is definitely nostalgia and connecting with the past and the future. And we're right at the present moment right now. So we're seeing what we've done in the past to Mother Nature, and we're seeing how we can help and assist by offering beautiful things to Mother Nature. Okay, so give our love to Mother Nature. Even just the act of going for a walk and loving Mother Nature that we're around and asking her, how can I help? And you will get answers. And then we have the 6 of Swords, which is leaving behind the past and going to the future. And we're leaving the problems of the past, but we're also taking these ideas with us that we've gleaned from our experiences, and we're taking them to the unknown in the future. So yes, we don't know exactly how we can heal Mother Nature, especially individually, but collectively we can. And if we take our love and we set it in the earth where we are at, and we are the magnetic counterbalance of all the evil, we are putting love in the place where we are at. That will help us leave behind the detrimental parts that we have created as a collective, and we'll be able to help Mother Nature heal. And we do have the strong bond with the fairies. So when you're out there, if you're out asking or talking to nature, maybe ask a fairy to show themselves to you. Okay? And you'll see what you get. Let me know if you see any fairies. Okay? I want to know. On Saturday, we have visualize success. See yourself doing well in the situation and have faith in a positive outcome. So there we go. Visualize success. We all need to have something turn around to a better way. So we're going to visualize the success. Sometimes the visualizations that we get are fleeting and they are not very, like we have just a glimpse of it. So we have to try to think about it again and just try to renew that feeling that we have of what we have to see ourselves doing well in a certain situation. And I have here, the first card is the Knight of Wands. Sorry, not the Knight of Wands, the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands has been through the battle. He has a little energy left. So sometimes what we have visualized has not happened yet. That doesn't mean it never will, but we have to just regroup, realize that we do have support behind us. All these wands behind him are supporting him. And so all our missions and all our past experiences have led us to this point where we are right now. And we might feel wounded and we might feel betrayed or tired. But regroup, gather your energy again, because we do have enough energy to carry on and to keep going. And I say that also because here we have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is the most energetic of all knights. He's just going for it. So visualize your success and go for it, okay? Get the energy, keep it in balance, okay? Keep it in balance because you don't want to get worn out again, all right? So we have been worn out. We don't want to get worn out again, but we're going to need to pursue it in a calmer manner. Don't be too hasty with this Knight of Swords energy. There's a good and a bad with that energy. We can be too hasty. However, just dream, okay? Visualize your success. Visualize it in all manners. Writing, thinking, dreaming. Just visualize your success. That was Saturday. I'm sorry, I'm not sure if I said the right date. And now we have Sunday. You are a powerful light worker. It is safe for you to be powerful. Your spiritual power brings great blessings in loving service to the divine. I think that's what the whole week is all about. We're connecting with the divine and we're bringing the blessings down from heaven or wherever they are. And we're bringing them down to where we are, okay? We're manifesting it in the 3D from the 5D. We're taking our powerful energy, our spiritual power, and we're bringing great blessings in loving service to the divine. You are a powerful light worker. Indeed you are. Okay, the first card out is the Queen of Cups. Okay, perfect. So here we have the Queen of Cups. She's very much of a nurturer. She's just the mothering nature of love and of emotions. Okay, she is based in emotions. So let those emotions flow. Maybe open up your little container that you have them all bottled up in and let them flow and connect with them and bring that loving, nurturing energy and guidance to the world. And then we have the next card is the Three of Cups. How beautiful is that? So rejoice with each other, celebrate the love that we have for each other, celebrate each other's gifts and how we are being in service to the world. Okay, so we are serving the world together, not individually, and that is how we can get things done as light workers. And I'm just going to be guided. Okay, I was guided to take the top of the card off the deck because it was sliding around. And here we go. The masculine King of Cups as well. That's pretty amazing. Okay, so we have the King and we have the Queen of Cups. They are both the masculine and the divine feminine, balancing each other out, bringing to the earth the balance of energies. And then here we have the Three of Cups that celebrates it. So you are a powerful light worker. Don't put that down in any which way because it is extremely powerful. It is safe for you to be powerful. Your spiritual power brings great blessings in divine service, in loving service to the divine. Okay, so just one more look at that. So that is great. Wow, okay, that's pretty amazing. Also, I'm just going to say this week we have Mercury moving into Capricorn, and then a couple days later we have Venus moving into Capricorn. So we're moving into a more methodical energy that we can actually really trust what we're doing and work with other people in a great methodical way. We can make solid plans financially and emotionally with other friends and family. So that's awesome. So right now I'm going to pull, and we also have the full moon on Wednesday, December 7th in Gemini. Okay, so maybe this will be the Gemini full moon card. It says murky waters, self-reflection and introspection are needed to regain clarity. And that moon might be shining some light on something that you need to gain clarity on. So look for wisdom to come in on Wednesday. I'm not sure if you can read that well. I'll tip it like that. Murky waters, we need to gain some clarity. I'm going to pull another oracle card. This is Sea Salt Energy deck. Let's see, this one wants to. And it says Sand Castle. It's only temporary. So the situation that we're in is only temporary. And sometimes we can construct it so beautifully like the sandcastle in our mind and think this is such a big thing that we have to overcome. Well, guess what? It's just temporary. And the way it flows away in these murky waters will be pretty quick. Okay? Awesome. Okay, now I do have a treat because I have on my desk the deck that's called the Deck of Character. And I'm just going to show you what the box looks like. This is amazing. I actually did win it a few years back. I'm glad I did because I might not have looked at it otherwise, but I just love this deck. So what we're going to do is there's a section of cards called Characters. Then there's a section of cards thicker and it's Tools. And then there's one called Places. Okay, so we're going to pull a card from each section and we're going to think of a story or how it applies to our lives. Okay, so this is Tools. I'm sorry. So I'm going to shuffle the Characters deck and we're going to see what character either we are or that we're connecting with this week. Okay, so we have the Repairman. Okay, so number one, this week we might be repairing things or we might be having a repairman come in. So watch your connection Don't feel like you have to fix everything, okay? Sometimes that's what we feel we're doing, but put it in that God box. You don't have to be the repairman for everyone else. All you have to do is repair your own little situation, okay? Now let's see what, oh, here we go again. They're lovely cards, but they slip out. Okay, I'm gonna put them all back in, but we have treadmill, breath, guitar popping out, but I'm gonna shuffle them all back just so you, if any of those mean anything to anyone. All right, so I'm gonna shuffle the tools. Sometimes you can take 2 tool cards, but I think we'll just take 1 today. Okay, so the tools. What does this repairman need to have for the week? Okay, come on. Give me 1 tool. There we go. We have claw. He's going to be scratching at something interesting. Okay. Have to think about that one. And what place are we going to be focusing on? For the places section, let's see. Places. We have the mountains. The mountains. Okay, so if you want to read them all together, we have the repairman using his claw, and he's going to work at the mountains in his life. He might be wanting to be like that mountain goat, being sure-footed, which is actually connecting to the Capricorn move this week. So we have the repairman. He's clawing and trying to get up to the top of that mountain. So realize that we can do it. We can overcome all the obstacles, which is Lenormand, okay, for mountains. There's obstacles in our lives. We're going to write them in the God box. We're going to use maybe something with our hands, okay, something that we do with our hands. We're going to repair things. And we're going to reach those mountain peaks. We're going to do our best to get to those peaks of mountains on our journey. And you know what? When we do get to those little mountain peaks, when we are able to visualize our success, we're reaching that moment. Just enjoy that moment and try and capture all of the energy that you have up in those mountains. And then bring it back down to serve other people. Okay? So I hope this was helpful for you. Let me know. And if you have any other idea about this claw, let me know. Okay. So have a great week and enjoy your full moon. Thanks a lot. Bye for now.